All right, y'all. Bet, man. We on episode 2, 50 years later. Thank you for supporting us.
Booyaka.
Yeah, man. Y'all really showed mad love on the page already, man.
Facts,
really appreciate it, yo. Small goals right now, man.
Yeah.
Facts. We got a couple thousand views. We ain't even posted an episode yet. Like we on the reels. That's it.
Bro,
right
for
now.
a podcast on top of that. We gotta be real, you know what I'm saying? This is a saturated market. For them to show us some love, hey man, I'm fucking with it.
We appreciate y'all. We asking y'all to like, subscribe just a little bit. That's it.
Not too much, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna do what it gotta do.
Put it on your story, bro.
Oh God, little baby goals, man. We just want our first 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? First 1,000 viewed video.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Trying to build up to the small things, man. Brick by brick.
Yep.
So how was y'all weekend or week in general? Like what y'all week been like?
Shit, pretty hectic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wednesday I left to go, shoot content for the Brooklyn Nets. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was really hectic. Like just being there, bro, and then no cars. So we're strictly on the train, but moving all this equipment, moving equipment on the trains though. So it's like, bro, I got the tripod in my bag, I got the lights set up in my bag, 4 cameras on me. I'm really moving, bro. So to do all that,
you was in there working out too.
You got stage hands, no.
It's me and gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, bro, but like, we get there, bro. Huh?
You flew with everything?
Yeah, I put everything in my
no packet, no extra fit,
nothing. Nothing, bro. No, I swear to God, bro.
One pair of shoes.
It was a recycled fit, bro. But like, it got the job done. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And we went shopping up there too. But like overall, like just being able to be in like the arena, bro, Barclays Center was crazy. Like we asked them, bro, can we get like our shots on the court real quick? Like Flick, they was like, bro, yeah, go ahead, just make it quick, bro. But like, outside of that, bro, just having that opportunity to shoot the content, bro, like it showed me that I'm steps above where I need to be. Like, so originally, like when I first started, bro, I was nowhere as good to where I'm at now. It is just because of the time that we put in for this shit. Like,
so walk us through like how you even got the opportunity in the first place. Like, what did that even look like?
It really goes back to what we talked about on the first episode, networking and who you know. One of the members of FFP, Miles, is intern for the marketing side of the Brooklyn Nets.
Shout out Miles.
Yeah. So being that they had HBCU night, he was like, okay, let me find a way to throw the team a lob. And, of course, they already have freelancers and we're freelancers. So it's like, okay, let's just throw them the opportunity since it's HBCU night.
Fire. That's tough. That's tough.
Now, walk us through day one and like your whole experience, though. I'm really trying to get this. Is my first time.
I want to hear about it too, though.
Bro, okay. So immediately we get there, we get on the court. And we already have our shots planned out too, but beyond this, where we're shooting inside the court, we're shooting outside the arena. We're getting the B-roll of Brooklyn. So outside Barclays, we went to Marcy for the first time.
Oh, wow.
So getting shots.
Tap in with Jay-Z.
Getting people like just shooting around the court. If y'all ever seen the Biggie mural that's in, I want to say Bed-Stuy.
Yeah.
We went over there.
On?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
That one. We went to Do the Right Thing Way, which is where they shot the movie, of course.
It's one of my favorite movies, yo.
Yeah. So the important thing was just capturing the essence of Brooklyn, bro, because I feel like with a lot of HBCU nights, we talk about the colleges, but it's not really much to talk about when it comes to HBCUs and New York because there is none up there, So just being able to tap in with the actual black culture that's up there was amazing.
Yeah. That's real.
Time out, man. HBCU night, over, under, put $50 down. Did they swag surf? All them white people. Just be real. Just you already know.
They swag surf. That's the first thing they did. They swag surf, bro. Actually, they had a party, an after party in the 4040 Club that's in the Barclays Center.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Murph was outside.
Nah, it was fun, bro. I ain't lying. Nah, great experience, though, bro. 10 out of 10. We'll definitely do it again.
Where the footage going to be at?
It'll be on our website. After a while,
say the website.
Firstfloorproductions.com.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm like, they gonna want to see it.
And on
gotta
the
see
IG,
it.
bro.
And even just a little bit more, like give people a background on what First Floor is. Like talk to it real quick.
Okay, so First Floor started as really a production company, but we're trying to move more into the creative agency space, bro. It was just a whole bunch of us, really, the same thing that we're doing, bro, but me and the guys was bored. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sitting in the crib, literally. Chris and Miles was photographers. I was the one who came up with ideas, but it's like, okay, let's try to make bread off this, bro. If we just doing this all day for free, how can we actually do this as a career?
Monetizing it.
Literally, bro. So from there, projects started rolling in, but I realized, okay, I can't just be the guy who has ideas. I have to be the producer. Somebody has to align the budget. Somebody has to get all these lights together. Somebody has to figure out who's on video, who's on photos today. You know, are we shooting in film? Are we shooting digital? What lenses are we using, bro? So a lot goes into it, and I realized that's the role I had to fulfill in order for us to really get to where we need to be. So
That's thorough. Yeah. So shoot, speaking of Jay-Z, like talk about more like you see hinting at an album coming out right now too.
yeah, my thing is
the early play.
I'm
like, damn.
I'm like Brooklyn Nets, all that. So you with the Marcy.
Murph over there, he get tapped in.
Bruh.
The project.
That's the thing,
Rock Nation Murph.
But I saw that Elliot Wilson actually posted it, so I'm like, it's got to be a little truth to it, the project. But my thing is, if we haven't got a project since what 2017.
Yeah, what was that? 444.
Yeah.
Because I don't count.
Like,
nothing.
I don't know.
Beyonce have project don't count. That ain't a Jay-Z
respectfully though, respectfully.
For sure.
But it's just like
I don't care if we on a run.
But yeah, to hear that, bro, nigga, I'm ready to hear the project. Like, it means a lot to hear like any type of legacy act is back in the studio, bro. So
What's your favorite Jay-Z album?
Volume 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Volume 1.
Reasonable Doubt for me. I love Reasonable Doubt.
That's number 2.
Gotta pick Reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Black Album. Reasonable Doubt and the Black Album, I'd be like,
I might be Blueprint too.
okay, word.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with the Blueprints, but honestly, I'm gonna say just because I feel like it was more the time I was actually like listening to music and not just in the car with my dad. I really like Magna Carta Holy Grail too, because I'm like, that was ninth grade for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was like purely just me wanting to hear that because I like the song.
I feel that. That's thorough. What you think about like the climate of also like New York music now, like just in retrospect of like Jay-Z's talking about hinting at an album and all this other stuff, but then you got drill music going on up there, and like even the sound of New York music today sounds totally different when you think of a Jay-Z or a Biggie Smalls compared to like a Busy Banks or, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think we can attest that to the Caribbeans and, you know what I'm saying, the island folk really being more immersed in New York. I mean, I only been up there a few times. I ain't going to act like I'm just a New Yorkologist. I ain't going to even say like I'm doing that. But, like, I mean, drill, I like what New York drill is, you know, doing. It really has a lot of hints of, like, you know, UK-style drill to me, minus the swords and shit. They really be popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do like what New York has. I mean, like we just talked about last week, you know what I'm saying, D-Thing back. Psh, yeah, that's a lot of things back on the map. I think what's really held New York back is really losing Pop Smoke and really having that legacy of what he was about to bring. Yeah, that was a whole second generation of 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, about to be on his way. Yeah. He was already collaborating with Lil TJ. They already had like 2 guaranteed hits, you know what I'm saying? No telling where Lil TJ career will be right now, bro's still alive. It's just a lot of factors in there. I mean, unfortunately, that took a lot out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. So do you feel like the drill sound or drill music is dying overall? Like, are people staring away from it, or you feel like, I don't know, like maybe it's evolving in a sense? I feel like it's kind of evolving, especially like with stuff like Thug going to jail and stuff like that over his lyrics, and like rappers going to jail over that type of stuff. I feel like it's changing in a way like shoot, even when you think about like OT7 Kwani, and that's not New York, but that's even though that's Philly, like his music kind of changed a little bit too. Like it used to be all drill shit. Now it's like he's rapping about money. Like he's all about bread now in his songs, most of them now. Yeah. So it's like,
I think a lot of people are walking it back. If you even look at the YSL Rico, you got the case with the O Block. All of them got locked up. I think a lot of people are seeing what's happening to drill artists, and they're starting to dial it back on what they're talking about.
Even the guns are getting out of the video.
Exactly. Yeah. If we go back to talking about New York, that's not the only hit that they took though with Pop Smoke. It's like, okay, K Flock gets locked up, Chef G gets locked up, like, and this is all back to back to back. So New York is really taking a hit, but like we also forget there's a whole nother side of New York. Griselda, like, you know,
facts,
holding it down,
facts,
ain't going nowhere.
Shout out that Benny the Butcher album that just dropped.
Exactly.
You got to tell us about that listening party in a minute. You ain't off the hook. Keep going.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And then like even I know we may not rock with it as much, but like Ice Spice, that's another person.
Ice Spice is killing it, yo. Like,
exactly.
You can't even deny it, yo. That like even it's like the lyrics be the bid. Like you be listening to them Jones, like it's no way this Jones about to be a hit, and then you listen to that shit.
What sold you though?
What sold you?
That munch, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm a munch. I was singing that shit. But actually, shoot, I think you got a great point. Then, you know, you being a DJ, talk about how you've seen, I ain't gonna say the decline of necessarily having to have New York spins, but I feel like there was a certain time where like you had to be playing them Pop Smokes, them New York records, them cuts. Nowadays, I mean, in 2024, is it necessary to have that?
Yeah.
Like,
Caribou. And it's like
for real.
Yeah, nah, that's true. And it's like, I mean, it's like when wherever I'm at, it's like I'm not playing music for myself. So it's like I gotta look at who is in front of me and make the best assumption about like what I think they'll like. And like it was a time where it's like I know for a fact if I don't play Pop Smoke within this 4 hours, somebody gonna come up here and ask me to. So it's like, but now it's like I can go a whole set and not play no artist from New York. So it's like I see that, but also it's like I don't know. I think in hip hop it always changes, especially like whoever is like older in the game. If you see them do something bad, the same way you see them do something good, you gonna hop on that train. So if they doing something that's like getting niggas locked up or something like that, niggas gonna do something different.
Right.
Like they gonna like kind of draw that separation for themselves. So I think music always just change.
Yeah.
And it's like we seen it happen with the old niggas in the game to the niggas who start doing drill. Because when drill came around, old niggas like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Facts.
And
That
now
shit hit the ground running though, but like,
Yeah.
it's funny how much it's evolved. Also, with like trap music being the catalyst for drill music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's actually crazy. Like Chief Keef coming out with his stuff.
I was about
Like,
to say, hey, you better highlight Chicago.
Come on, man. You
You know
have
them niggas about to be all up in the DMs talking crazy. Come on, too many Chicago homies that's fucking with this show, man. For us
Shout
not
out
to say
Midwest niggas.
Right.
they did not create the drill scene, man. Like all that shit came from Chicago. New York
Facts.
adapted it, changed it, and I feel like the UK scene is what adapted the New York drill, not
Right.
necessarily Chicago, not them fat ass trues. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? that wasn't my shit in 2012, gang.
Yeah.
I just wasn't on that, but like you know what I'm saying, them fat ass trues and shit ain't really necessarily translating like they is like what the New York scene got.
Shoot, even
you know what I'm saying?
Detroit
Some
right
Amiris.
Yeah.
Like Detroit had the drill scene turned up too in the last couple of years. Like
Right.
just like production side also. Like everybody's beats on the drill side was sounding like Detroit, bro.
Yeah.
And that's
I'm
what I
like,
was
we
about
had
to
it too.
say.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish that.
Nah, that's all I was saying. I was just saying we had it too. Like it got into a lot of places. Like there's an Atlanta drill scene too.
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
And I
Without a
ain't,
doubt.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna necessarily put the Detroit music scene under that drill umbrella. I really feel like they got their own
wave.
shit,
They
their
do,
own
they do.
wave.
Yeah.
They've been on
I
that
agree
for
with that.
years, and now it's just catching up. In fact, I think a lot of Cali niggas, you know what I'm saying, be biting that Detroit flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's another dissertation I can write another day. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I think they're like music cousins in a way. Like when I hear Cali music and I hear Detroit music, it's very alike. It's just
Yeah.
the way they talk though, and then the cadence of how they rap. Like it's damn near not on beat.
Yeah.
So like, but nah.
I can
both
see
of them
definitely
fire.
why they like it though over there. Like I know my man Udo would have all day to talk about this show if he could. He would talk about the college.
shoot, man. Hey, one of my main homies from LA, Dre, man, like Band Gang, like that's his group, brother.
Yeah.
Like when I first met him when I came into Morehouse.
Yeah.
LA people always been on the Detroit scene, and like I say, even a little vice versa. I mean, Detroit niggas might lie, but they know they listen to Blue Bucks. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas talk crazy.
Yeah. I also think it's interesting how like you'll have like a scene like really in that city and like niggas in that city know about it for years. But
Yeah.
like it only gets like maybe a year and a half in like the mainstream when like all of America or all of the world listen to it. Like when I met Gabe, like they was top rocking and shaking their hips doing all that. He was doing that since he was in like
The
middle
Philly
school.
Bulls.
Like they
Philly
doing
Bulls,
that shit
man.
since middle school. And I'm like, we just hearing about it. Like it's towards the end of the scene now, but I'm like, it had this little year and a half in the shine, but I'm like, they was doing that shit for 10 years.
Definitely used to be dance battling at the block parties.
Mean ass hips, huh? Pause. Hey, nah.
I ain't gonna lie, the hip shit, bro. That shit is a little bit new. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's more new. But all that Wu-Tanging, I definitely was out there Wu-Tang battling. niggas,
Man,
bro.
one day I'm gonna tell y'all about hitting that jiggle from that, brother.
yeah.
Hitting that real jig. Man.
You gonna
Shout
hit it on
out,
camera?
Hey, man. Open that bitch up, man. That's all I know. Wham. Hey. Come on, man.
Nah, facts, yo. So like, what are some more like concerts and stuff that y'all would want to see? Like, if y'all had y'all like dream lineup of festivals or a dream lineup that y'all could put on y'all own festival right now, like what would you be? Just starting off though, like it don't have to be because these festivals be having like 3-day Johns and
I was about to say,
it'd
you
be so
gotta-
long. But like, just like give me like your first. Give me like 5 artists or whatever that you would love to see in a festival if you could curate it, like for a fact.
You talking
Dead or
alive,
alive,
right?
dead or alive.
All right, bet.
I mean,
Michael Jackson.
unlimited budget, clearly.
Michael Jackson.
Unlimited budget, 100%.
Yeah.
This is just dead dream. Like there's no stipulations.
My lineup gonna be so nasty.
Oh, let's go one at a time. Let's go one at a time. Give people the time to think. Who wants to go first? If you can,
You already started off.
Yeah, you started with
Michael
Mike, so you might as well go.
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, all right. On that, I'll do Michael Jackson. I'll put Frank Ocean on that show. Like I'm going a vibe show right now. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, we could put Prince on there too, because it's like, why not? And it's like, and let me see. Dang, I ain't even really prepared. I'm like out the top, I know those three for sure, but I don't know. I gotta think about the last two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, my shit.
We're gonna circle back.
Facts.
My shit fake nasty as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like off rip, gotta invite my boy Kid Cudi.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let me get the next two I know people will fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do Drake and Kanye. Just hits on hits, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have something for the ladies. My personal favorite, I gotta go Rihanna. And this is where I'm about to fuck y'all up. Cause you know what I'm saying? They don't even perform this song no more. I just want to hear this one song. But I need Foster the people pull up and do
the kicks.
I ain't gonna lie. They ran back like 5 times too. Like they need to keep running that bitch back. So yeah, them 5 people. I mean, them 5.
That bring a lot of money in too. Once you foster the kids,
Bro,
they gonna bring that bread, yo.
Man,
and white
hey.
kids gonna come buy them tickets and merch. It's over with.
But it's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Foster the People definitely got like at least 4 other hits that I could be like, all right, it's cool. In between them 5 times they about to play Pumped Up Kicks.
I'm like, I could go Pumped Up Kicks 5 times.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Man.
with no
back.
pause, bro.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy that you said that because now that made me think about
Open
way
up.
more artists.
Exactly,
And I'm
yeah.
like, damn, I definitely want to see some other artists in there, yo.
Facts. First I'm going MJ, of course.
Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely putting Michael Jackson.
Gary Native.
Yeah. After that, I'm going Bob Marley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you getting high at your shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas is
Next, of course, you already said Drake and Ye, so I'm throwing them in there for sure. Drake, my favorite artist ever. But
respect.
5, I'm going with Maroon 5.
Okay.
I fuck with Maroon
Let's
5.
circle back to PJ Morton.
Bro, what? I swear to God, Maroon 5, bro, Adam Levine, bro. That's my favorite white lyricist or like my favorite white artist ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. She Will Be Loved. Hit song.
So I got a question for you then. So like when you seen that video of them showing up to random people weddings,
Fire.
I know you was
Sugar.
like, hold up.
I know
now.
what you, bro. I'm telling you.
I know you was like,
I'm
bro, we
telling-
gotta figure
bro.
that out when it's my turn.
Yes, bro. Either them or Katy Perry, bro. Pull up to my
Hey.
wedding, bro.
Katy Perry.
People
got
try
them
to act
hits.
like they don't like
Katy
Katy
Perry
Perry.
got them
They
hits.
try to act like they don't
Katy
like
Perry
Katy
hot.
Perry. They're lying, bro.
Cause she performed hot and cold. I'm in there
Come
for
on.
a row.
Come
I ain't
on.
gonna lie, if she do
Fireworks?
California Girls, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm there like, damn. Or TGIF. I'm
Yeah.
Hey,
Ooh.
hey, she go crazy on that. Who buddy on the sax? He a legend too.
on what?
She had buddy on the sax on that song.
It's not Phil.
Oh, I don't know who.
He
oh,
white.
I don't
I
know.
know exactly what you're talking about, though. Yeah,
Ain't nothing
'Cause
wrong with white
he was
people,
going
though, you know
crazy
what I'm
on that joint,
For
yo.
sure.
Yeah.
Shoot, dang, yo. So shoot, for me, all right, I'm gonna go Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye. This last street get a little weird because it's so hard to choose, bro. I feel like I probably have to go Drake on the hip hop because it's gonna be a vibe too.
You need hits,
Yeah,
brother.
I'm gonna
You
need hits, but these all hits. These 3 niggas got hits. Then
For sure.
I'll probably mix it up. This is where I probably get a little different. I'll throw Tame Impala in there.
That's fire.
And then that last one is like I'm stuck between Kanye or MGMT. Yeah, Electric Feel.
Yeah.
Seeing that shit
Get
live.
the MGMT in there for me.
I might just do MGMT. But
Kanye
I'm like,
already coming to mind.
Yeah,
you
I'm
got a
like,
free comp ticket, brother. It's
imagine
good.
Electric Feel and the kids and all that stuff playing.
Yeah.
Man, yo, that joint would be a crazy show.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
I definitely would pick that, yo. Just speaking of festivals too, by the way, like how y'all feel about like Coachella's ticket sales going down and all that stuff recently? Like, what do y'all like? Why do y'all think the ticket sales even dropping?
Man, I'll be first one. Let me hop in front of this bullet first. For one, we're in a recession. That's just first off, Rip. We in a recession. Ain't nobody trying to pay for all that to go be in an excluded ass desert that ain't got like porta potties, ain't no hotels, ain't no AC, ain't nothing.
Everything trash now.
On me. But at the same time, I really think it's just like even looking at the lineup, it's just a reflection on where hip hop is. Last year, hip hop was down 40% as a genre and whole for sales altogether.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's everything you can imagine under the sun for hip hop. So I mean, if you look at it right now, Coachella said we making that shift to Spanish music. There's a couple people.
Spanish music is really selling right now.
Peso Pluma
is killing it.
Peso Pluma. I wasn't even hip to bro till last year. This man is about to be, you know what I'm saying, right up there with the Bad Bunnies and everything.
Yeah, right.
Can I name a Bad Bunny song? No. But does that man still get a check?
Yes.
Absolutely. They banding together. You know how it goes. So I mean, I don't really necessarily, I mean, it's a lot of factors within it. And at the same time, you also got to factor in all these major acts that are going on their own personal tours. That is a major factor in its own self. So, like, Drake just got off the 21 joint. He's about to hop on there immediately with J. Cole. Right? Like I just said, we're in a recession. Even people that just graduated college, you know what I'm saying, recent grads, you know what I'm saying, people just out here hustling and trying to get it. Do you really have it for all them trips? You know what I'm saying? And then on the second, you know what I'm saying, on the end tip for me, it's like all these people, even the ones they got, like the Lil Yachty's, you know what I'm saying, the Uzis, they already were on tour their own self in the last 1 to 2 years. So you could have seen them actually already without a newer project or like whatever they about to bring to necessarily, like, you know what I'm saying, Coachella ain't really going to be no change maker. It ain't never really going to be. They might debut new music. I really don't know. I don't know what their plan is, but like there's a lot of factors into that why them sales ain't been the same. I mean, one day we really should talk about Rolling Loud too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are really, they losing their shine right now. And I mean, like this throwing concerts and things like that aren't like tied in with major promoters like a Live Nation. We'll see them. Shut the fuck up.
No, keep expanding on it more because I'm like, talk more about that stuff. Like on the touring side, even what it would look like for the booking and everything like that. Like what are some real issues that you feel like you might even come across in that instance down the road?
I mean, for one, Coachella and the buyers of Coachella, you know what I'm saying, also run other events and things like that. Yeah. I mean, so they're not necessarily in a place where they're still a major buyer. You know what I'm saying? Like the Live Nations, like the people tied in like that, the AEGs and all that. So they're still a major buyer. They're still getting they shit off. You know what I'm saying? And even in their smaller festivals, that's how they build up and gauge what acts they should really bring up to their higher festivals like a Coachella and things like that. So right now, I mean, Coachella not selling the best really shows me music touring in its own self for an artist. If you're not necessarily a Drake or a J. Cole, you know what I'm saying, you should really stick to like these smaller cap rooms, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to just outdo yourself every time. Right. You know what I'm saying, find like that 300 to 500 cap room, the content and what you about to expose and really what show you put out there, you know what I'm saying, could be way bigger than just like a 2,500 cap room where you really just not going in there half-assing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, it's half empty, half full. You know what I'm saying? 500 in the 500 cap room, everybody was sardines packed in there, but all still in the same motion, really engaged in the music and the actual show. Yeah. I'm also a firm believer of, regardless of whatever crowd you have, 5 or 1,000 people, you know what I'm saying, you need to still have the same show, same production. I think show production is a major factor as well. Like, who did it really great? That, I mean, like, I'm not even the biggest Don Toliver fan. I ain't gonna say I'm not a fan of him. I do like his music, but like his last production on that Love Sick tour was immaculate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really went all out. But I mean, he was in bigger rooms in like the Coca-Cola Roxy's type. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing. But at the same time, for them upcoming artists, still have something. Like, I think Will Hill out here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
I just seen him actually the other day.
Bro.
Benny the Butcher John.
Bro, dumb cool. I bet you know his manager Scoon and everything too. Yeah, for sure.
I met Scoon because of you.
Shit, we talk about off mic. That's my dog, though. I don't know how you met him. So I'm like,
A3C. Huh? A3C.
Oh, yeah, type shit. Yeah, so I mean, bro, like, hey, Will, though, for real, like, I've literally gone to a show that was like, it was at Old Smith's Bar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a great, smaller venue. But I promise to God, you couldn't have told me that man wouldn't have did that in a stadium. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, same energy, same, like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, he might have turned it up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? More intimate, really.
A3C, he was killing it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So, like, little things like that is what really draws me to an artist, and what I really can see like maybe a future for him. A lot of people really want to skip the steps and already be there. And then also another thing with artists is, hey, don't be afraid to be support, brother. Like, fuck all that. Like, you want to have your headline tour, you know what I'm saying? All that, like, you just finally made it to that area.
Right.
Man, be support under some major artist fan, like, tour.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there and start stealing his fans, bro. Bring them
crazy.
back. When you headline, I guarantee you some of them people from the crowd going to pull up just because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's just an
100%.
exposure thing. So, like, I mean, touring got a lot of things going on with it right now. But, I mean, those are just a couple little tidbits in my mind, man.
I think that's thorough. So what about like the booking and touring for like the stuff that you had to do when you was on Casa at Morehouse? Like, you feel like a lot of that goes into that too? Like, even like think about the opening acts and stuff like that. Like, they go out there and really be trying to give it a all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like just expand more about that. And when you was on Casa too, like what that looked like, just getting those openers up there, and like what were some of the energies that they had? Like, did they receive it the same way? Like, did they look at it like, did they all look at it like a great opportunity too, even if they were on support? Like,
I mean, so from the Casa side, it's two different sides of like really, you know what I'm saying, the music touring thing. It's the sellers and the buyers, you know what I'm saying? The buyer side, I was essentially, you know, a promoter more over at Casa. I was on the buyer side. We bringing in an artist. We're deciding, yo, we have this much money to allocate to an artist. Who are we going to decide on? You know what I'm saying? We have these Hump Wednesdays. Hump Wednesdays, we only bring artists for free anyway. So really, we going to go directly to the label or like directly to the manager instead of maybe necessarily the agency, because the agency always going to want that bread. At the end of the day, that's just is that.
They try to make that money.
Hey, everybody got to feed their family. So, you know what I'm saying? The Casa side taught me like definitely the buyer, like how to be on the buyer side and reach out to you know, talent in their management, or you know what I'm saying, they team essentially, and also really appreciate artists coming for the low. You know what I'm saying? Because now that I'm on the seller side, that all the low for the low shit, all the love, man, nigga, hey,
Out the window.
like,
ain't no love in the world.
Ain't no love,
Yeah.
nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's 5. This brother got how many people behind him? You know what I'm saying? That, hey, this one rapper, like that 30 minutes count to them. You know what I'm saying? That 30 minutes, he could be at Pandora. You know what I'm saying? He could be at Baller Alert. He could be at these other places getting his platform off. You know what I'm saying? Really pushing it. But, you know, if I'm the label, if I'm the management, you know what I'm saying? We trying to break a record. We trying to see what the young people are really into right now. Going to Morehouse, going to the AUC, seeing Spelman women, Clark women, you know what I'm saying? That's going to let you know, okay, this is a product that we can sell. This is something moving. This young nigga's hot. This shorty's hot. She's moving. So, I mean, to wrap it up, I guess, from my perspective, it's just like, you know, Casa was a great opportunity and showed me what I wanted to do. But at the same time, if I really want to work with these artists and things like that, we got to sell them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
100%. So, like, do you be having to deal with like corporate lingo in terms of like having to deal with like buying
Absolutely.
it? Like,
Can you set up
being
an
a buyer and seller?
MTG? Can you set up an MTG? Shoot, I mean, we can go down the list of all that. Like, for all the people who guys about to be watching this, man, people that's trying to get in the industry for sure, like, you working on the freelance side, brother. I know they telling you what the fuck KPIs is you bringing. What is a KPI? Key performance indicator. You know what I'm saying? ROI, return on investment. That's they gonna smack you all up in the face with that. I mean, for me, it's just like small little lingo jargon in between at the job. They'll be like, send me your avails. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, availability? Is that what you just asked for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, availability, like MTG meetings. You know what I'm saying? Something they don't even like to spell your name out.
I know for you, Zach, I know it's probably crazy because I'm like, a nigga might text you like, yo, nigga, you up?
Facts.
No, are you available, my boy? at 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
46 a.m.
Nah, like I was definitely like,
And be mad.
like if you're not, like I definitely had times like where it's like, bro, I had gigs on the weekend. Like I had 2 gigs. I had like 2 gigs Friday, 1 on Saturday. It's Thursday night. They like, yo, can you come to LA? And I'm like, they're like, we're sending a flight right now.
Well,
I'm like, yeah. Let me just go ahead and cancel this this $700, this $1,000 real quick. But I'll be over there. Like, it ain't no problem.
How bad you want it, brother?
Right. It's like you just gotta do like what comes through, and it's like a lot of times things like it trickles down too, like from y'all doing whatever y'all got on a corporate side to the people who's like actually working with people on a more personal level. So it's like I'm not in all those email threads, and like sometimes I am, But if I'm not, like, the business still gotta happen. So it's not really like a personal thing. It's not me being like, dang, y'all gotta worry about my time. It's like, if you can make it happen, just make it happen. And that's kind of the perspective I kind of grew into seeing it.
How many meetings you walk into, they rolling up?
I like everything I've been to is like niggas if you can't smoke there, they smoke before they got there.
That's why, I mean, somebody was just asking me about it, and it was just like, honestly, if I'm an independent concert thrower, like an independent promoter, not really that tapped in, just really trying to get my feet wet out here, I don't necessarily know if 24 is the time to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, just some of the writers from even smaller artists, it's just ignorant. It's like, brother,
thanks.
you only have 2 songs.
Why you lucky I ain't bring you a damn charcuterie board?
Nigga, get your ass out there to perform your shit, nigga. And you didn't even sell the tickets you said you could sell. So we already tight
I'm like,
with your
I had
ass.
to promote more than you, nigga.
Thanks, bro.
Bro, you know be funny? Artists sometimes don't even be trying to promote their shows, bro. It's like, you
Disgusting.
book a nigga for a show, and he might not even want to do that shit. You be like,
Yo, can you just
nigga, like, bro, put this shit on
Yeah,
my fucking
yeah.
That's
bro.
all fucking any contract, and this is way before I had this job or anything, but like any contract when I was working on that shit, like just on the independent side, like, bro, I'm an independent promoter, I'm fresh out of college or I'm in college, nigga, you have to post this bitch.
Bro,
it is in the
facts,
contract.
bro.
I need at least minimum 2 posts,
Bro,
nigga.
facts. I put that. I remember when we was doing Coachella, I threw that joint in the contract, but it still was like pulling teeth, bro. It's like, why do I gotta tell you that you need to repost where you finna be at, bro? Like, I'm like, damn, like, yeah, I'm promoting, but nigga, I'm promoting you. Like,
Niggas will be mad though and be like, why is no one here? And then look at representation like, yo, you low key fucking my whole career, my image up.
I would have looked at him like,
I'll be like, is this not a money play like you wanted, brother? You wanted your lights on.
Yeah.
Man, I brought it to you.
or they'd be like, why is nobody here? I'm like, shit, nigga, tell me. Like, why did you not post it?
And then it's
Is
like,
you really him?
it's like once you get the content, it's like it don't be nowhere near the quality of nothing else. Like it'll be like a nigga rolling up like, yeah, bro, I'm about to perform here. Like
The drop
yes,
be weak.
bro,
The drop
bro.
be
Be
weak.
so
Drop
weak.
be
Like-
so ass. Like, drop be them outside at the gas station just finished pumping up on Pump 5. Talking about, yo, we in motherfucking Houston tonight. You already know how I gives it up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We at Booby Trap, yada, yada, yada. Hey, sections on me, bad bitches, I'm there. And that's it. They walk off.
Yeah, look.
If they
In a
do
bummy
that,
fit. In a bummy
Look,
fit.
we in mansion. Pull up on me tonight, boys.
I'm like,
Walk
you be
away.
lucky to get what you just said, bro.
Fact.
They'll really hit
Yeah.
you with the, I'm performing tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, you know it's your boy, yada,
hey,
yada.
beat me there.
Yo, no bullshit, yo, facts.
No,
man.
fit me trash.
nigga be in their pajamas too.
They be on there like, I be putting that shit on, swag.
Ass on all sweats.
Show me, nigga.
Not even the gallery department sweats. His brother got them Costco bitches on.
With the checkers on it.
I'm
Like,
saying, oh God.
Nigga who got out of bed, like, this
Nigga holding his baby. Got the crust still in his eyes.
Right.
Nigga.
Oh shit, I gotta make this video.
Yo, that shit be funny, bro. Like,
Bruh.
that is a whole mess, bro. But that's like real life trials and tribulations you be going through, like on the starter side, bro. And it's like, man, it's like,
Absolutely.
it's funny too, cause you like when you doing it, like you like, nigga, I'm finna go up. You like, I'm about to throw this concert. These niggas is about to fuck with me.
Hey,
I'm about to build these relationships. But it's like, bro, better have
paid.
that bread first before you try
Man,
to build the
facts.
relationships, cause they will walk the
Yes.
fuck away,
Yes.
yo.
Yeah.
Like they will not, bro. They will not show up, and they'll pull up like, no, we gotta get right first before we even get up there. Like, chill out, bro. Like,
It'd be like, bro, why?
I'm like, damn,
Why
what's
are you
up?
making this so harder for me right now?
I'd be like, damn, nigga, what's up? Like, how was your day? I got you. Like, damn, can I get a hello, nigga?
Yeah.
On me, at least I appreciate you.
Right? I'm like, damn, I done try to bring out all these niggas, and you ain't even saying what's up.
Boy,
It's for your
right.
artists,
Cause
nigga.
you definitely just told your mama, hey, you know I got me a show. You know,
Facts.
you know my motion never stops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, but that's really what you go through like early on and stuff, man. Like, I really wonder what it was like for a lot of these dudes that came out of Morehouse too, that was really starting off like Metro Boomin, shoot PJ Morton, like shoot Dez and B right, like talking about some of their stories, man. I'm like, shoot, I know you was talking about this off camera about the Metro Boomin stuff. With
Yeah, I was about to say,
like,
Metro Boomin never had to worry about
Facts.
getting the more. In fact, he said, "Nigga, my time in Morehouse is coming to an end, nigga."
Very limited.
I know for a fact. Hey, I know the camera, the people, the audience might not know this, and I just told y'all this earlier, but bro, it was a point in time. Metro Boomin was a freshman at Morehouse in Du Bois Hall. Y'all know where that is. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Future Hendrix himself is pulling up. Talking about some, do y'all know where Metro Boomin is? Everybody like, nigga, it might have been like first semester from what I heard. Buddy like, nigga, who's Metro Boomin? He said, all right, excuse me. Nigga, you won't be a part of history. We see, nigga. You end up finding that man room, bro. I promise to God, he made Karate Chop in Du Bois.
Mm-hmm.
At least the beat was made in Du Bois, and I know Future came and pulled up on him over there for sure. He might have picked him up, took him somewhere else. Fuck for that. Fuck the
Being a
dorm.
freshman and you just walk outside your room and Future in the hallway, I'd be like,
I'm headed
Future
to the
in the hallway
cab.
is different, but I will say, nigga,
Future in the hallway going to your man room though.
But
Talking about
oh
business.
God, talking about you just blew up the bathroom.
Right.
But outside of
Right,
Atlanta,
just
though,
hopped out the shower. You got your shower caddy.
You
And
probably
shower
singing Future too. Nasty as hell. Fuck with some comments looking ass.
You like, trying to run away.
bro,
Hit the Scooby Doo scurry.
man. How big was Future? Would y'all say outside of Atlanta at that time? Because I know for us, Future was.
I was about to say,
for us, Future was the
I'm
biggest.
like, Future been big
Jump
since
Man,
middle
Jump
school.
Man,
yeah,
Jump
like, really like fifth grade, fourth
Future.
grade.
Yeah.
Tony Montana.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, bro, been on at least my radar at the crib at least since like turn on the lights. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Niggas might have been on it earlier before me, but I remember, I was like to my older brother, like, that nigga put me on all the music for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, who is this? He's like, nigga, you don't
Right.
know about Future yet,
Facts.
nigga? Like, it's like, damn, maybe I need to get hip. You know what I'm saying? It's some other cuts on that joint too, but like, man, I can't even imagine.
I remember
Future.
my first time hearing Tony Montana. I was like, "What is this? Bro?
This is
I'm like,
different.
What is
Tony
this?"
Yeah.
Montana.
Yeah.
Evo, I was watching this one video. He was like, "I was so high, bro. I didn't even know what I was saying." I was just saying that shit. I'm like, "Well, this nigga made a hit." You
Y'all
know
ever
what I'm
seen
saying?
that video of him performing at 49ers for that song?
Yes.
That
I didn't
shit
see
is
that.
hilarious. That shit.
Yes, bro. Had them turn in the stadium.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Tony Montana.
I think that's crazy, bro. But I'm like, it's a lot of dudes from Morehouse that really like turned it up for real, like. And I think it's crazy. It really laid the pathway for just like the entertainment stuff for like niggas like us that knew we wanted to get into it and
Give
shit.
your
like that.
favorite.
Right.
I'd probably honestly say Dez and B right. Just I think those are my favorites personally, just because of how they like looked out and just I honestly just the mentorship parts of her stuff, and I haven't even really locked in with them all the way in a lot of ways.
Still done fucked with
Yeah,
you.
but they
Like
just
some real
still
niggas.
looked out, bro. Like if I be
Real
trying to rap
niggas.
with them about stuff, bro, they really be down to listen, bro. Shoot, even J1, bro. J1 thorough too, bro. Like
Gotta meet, bro.
yeah, I like J1 looks out for sure. Like I said, Dez and B right. Shoot, shout out DB for letting us even do this and this.
For
and
sure.
shit,
Yeah.
100%.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Hold up. Get y'all's ready
Yeah.
too. I'm asking y'all
Yeah.
too, man.
I'm just trying to think about a couple that but I feel like those are my favorites so far. Just because even like what they were doing in the creative space and like just the marketing and the activation stuff, I'm like damn, like you could really just bring people together and you got yourself a job. Like,
Type shit.
like I think that's crazy, bro. Like, and especially when I didn't really know what I wanted to do in a lot of ways, but I knew I feel like I was good at bringing people together. But so seeing somebody monetize and bring people together, I'm like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? So laying that foundation, I thought that was pretty thorough. Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
For me, it's definitely got to be Cam Kirk. Just off the
For sure.
mainly off the relationship. Of course, like if I ever got anything dealing with parties or dealing with just the creative side of things, bro, I call him like immediately. And it's never like you got to go through my booking agent or you got to go through somebody to come talk to my scheduler. And it's like, nah, just come in the studio, bro. I'm here. You can talk to me 30 minutes and we good to go. But to see how he documented Atlanta, bro, the Young Thug, the Metro Boomin, bro, even like Yachty coming up, there is none of that. Even Savage Mode 1.
Facts.
Like, that whole timeline, bro.
On the baby whole rise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
2016, he got it all on
Yeah. So, like,
Migos.
bro, the whole Atlanta run, like, 2014 and up, bro, is covered by this man. And it's, like, hard to tell. Without him, is Atlanta still the same, bro? Like, is that documentation still there? And even with the space, though, that he created for all the creators, bro, that shit is beautiful, bro.
Like everybody want to go to Cam Kirk Studios. And shit.
Everybody.
They be trying to go there. I'm like, it's more like it's like a creative monument out here for
Facts.
100%. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, I knew he was big when I realized that the picture my brother had of Gucci hanging up with the AR was taken
That's
by
the
that
one.
nigga. I said,
Yeah.
yo, I was like, this nigga's the greatest.
Yeah, like,
Goddamn.
swear to God you took
I'm
this.
like,
yeah.
tell me the story.
Yeah.
And the damn, fuck, what song when Gucci was in jail? Fuck,
Again.
him and Thug, again.
Come on, that's I told him
man.
the other day. I said, bro, that's my favorite Thug verse.
Oh God.
And like he directed a whole video
I
for
know.
it.
I had him breaking down the whole situation and how it happened when I got
Right.
in conversation with him. But boy, I know you got some stories. Who's your favorite too?
Yeah.
Probably for me, it probably got to be like Henny and Kennard, because they really like when I got to Morehouse, I didn't really know what I wanted to do in the industry, so I took their class, and then like they like pretty much like laid it all on the table and like even gave me like the acumen to like what I need to know, like how to manage my relationships, because like a lot of people would say like, or like one thing I think I'm good at is like not only like creating but like keeping those relationships.
Yeah.
But I knew how to do that, and I even knew to do that because of them. So like my first time going to A3C, like I got a free ticket because of them, and that allowed me to meet people like Deja, and then she ended up being at QC, and that's like when I later down the road, like I didn't even know I'd be interning there or like interviewing to be there, but like I was talking to her, and because of them, like I knew like, okay, well, like I'm only like, I was like, when I first met her, I was probably like a sophomore, but I'm like, let me really like put my best foot forward and like manage these relationships. So like by the time I talked to her, like for the internship, I'm reminding her that we met before, and it's like, oh, okay. And like you also throwing in names that like of people you met, but like I wouldn't have known that because of them. And then even after the class, like I was a music major and I ended up being a minor at some point, but like I'll still be in Ray-Pac walking around. They'll be in the studio
all the time.
It was never like, no, get out the studio. They see me in the halls. They be like, hey, come in here real quick. What you working on? What you been doing? And if I wasn't doing something, it was like, they'll be letting me know like, you still got something to offer or you still got more you could do. Right. So it's like, they really put me in that mindset of like how to like get in this industry, especially if you don't even have like your own relations already, like how to build them and keep them.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shoot, I took that class just as well. And man, first off, for the viewers and everybody who don't know, Henny and Kennard both are in the Grammy. What is it? The Grammy nominating crew.
Yeah, in the Grammy Academy.
Academy. But
they nominated
Academy.
and they in the recording.
Yeah,
Academy.
they were nominated as well. Mm-hmm. And shoot, I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
And they won.
Did they win?
Kennard won.
They did.
Oh shit! Hey. Shout out to that brother.
He won like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's tough. I mean, I still remember the day I found out Henny was, it's the business.
I like the big red bone.
Bro, when he told me that in that class, I lost my shit. And honestly, shoot, that's how I took that same J Master class. You know what I'm saying? They brought in Lake from Generation Now. Taught us about how to you know what I'm saying, really be the CEO of a company, really running your own shit in the entertainment field. And also the really coolest thing they ever did from when I was in there, it was like, that was the year Nipsey was getting nominated for that Grammy. And you know what I'm saying, they had their voting shit. They literally let us go through the whole voting process. I hope that don't get them.
Was we in the same?
I'm like, fuck. But I'm like, damn, they did let us see the process of that, you know what I'm saying? And we voted for Nip. They ain't win, but you know what I'm saying, real niggas put on.
Bro, I'm like, we was in the same class.
Yeah, we was.
I'm like, I ain't even. I'm like, you saying? I'm like, you saying it like you saying the year, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, we did that shit too.
I'm like, hell yeah, gang. That it was
like when we was in the studio in the room. We was
that
talking
shit was
about
cool
all that.
though.
Yeah.
On me, that shit was.
I think it's even funnier too. Like it's we talking about Morehouse legends. Like it's even AUC niggas that's in general. Like Clark over there shutting it down too. Like
yeah,
China for sure.
China. But I was gonna even get to like our peers that are budding that we could talk about that inspire us. But I was gonna more so even just talk about the AUC legends in general, like Dallas Martin and
DJ Drama,
Lake,
right.
Eve Marcel.
Yeah. Like no,
See y'all niggas ain't hit. You
fucked me up with that.
Hey, I'll never forget when I met her as a freshman. I said, "What the fuck?"
Nah, facts, yo. I'm like stuff like that. I'm like that's crazy. I'm like it's probably so many more that we can't even talk about, like or even know. But I was gonna tap in and say like, who are some of like our peers of alumni that are like budding in those entertainment spaces that inspire y'all too, that y'all want to even like talk about. Actually, I was gonna say like Parker, Amir.
Speak on Parker for a minute, man, because honestly, we be seeing all these diamond testers.
Bro.
We see all these diamond testers. I'll be the first one to say it. That nigga created him and his buddy.
Akel, shout out
on
Akel.
me, bro. They created that whole diamond tester
Kel
shit. Testing out chains, walking around in Linux.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was never a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Other people took it and ran with it, did their own little spin
they
to
don't
it. But the
even know.
first people I ever seen, man, I swear it was Parker and them.
Bro, I remember seeing the fear in niggas' faces when they saw them niggas.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
bro, like you seen these niggas and you already knew what they was about to do. Like, niggas was walking the other way in the mall. Like, bro, you can see that shit on video, bro.
That's it.
Bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Nah, they used to get flagrant on niggas about them chains.
facts.
No,
bruh.
facts.
Hey.
Bro.
Bro, they used to be walking them into the live too. They be like, yo, I fuck with your chain, bro. They're like, you trying to test it? Niggas is like,
Hey, niggas start walking away.
right, they're like, I don't know, bro. I don't.
Nigga,
They're like, I got my girl with me. I don't know.
They ain't had that moissanite yet, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts. I was about to say they damn near created the moissanite.
That moissanite do pass.
Fact.
That's why that
Fact,
chain
yeah.
shit still stick.
Yeah, bro.
No, that's funny, yo. Little nigga walk up like, you try to test my chin.
I ain't gonna lie, hey.
Be sick. I about, bro, if it was me and my chin was out, my heart would drop. Like, I be in that joint like, what you talking about?
Hey man, when we hit double digits on the pod, I'm saying like around episode 20 or something. Don't nobody be surprised when I pop over the moissanite chain.
Fuck it. Can't
My
never
shit
know.
gonna be busting too. I'm like, shit.
Turn the lights off just to show.
Shit, this motherfucker a light show, nigga. Stop playing with me. And I'm gonna be like, where the diamond tester,
No,
please?
facts. But man, it's funny though watching even Parker's progression. Like, shoot, I remember when Parker first started making beats up in Hubert, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. I remember when he was like, "Yeah, I taught myself how to make beats over winter break." I'm like, damn.
Bro, we was in a band together. Like,
Facts.
like he
One
like
man,
he
one
came
sound.
back and then he was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah.
like,
But I feel like he
nigga
was-
had a scholarship and everything. He's like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I feel like he knew though, for real. Like, he knew
Nah,
that
facts.
that he was like, the producer gonna take off. And I'm like, he knows his instruments. He knows what he's about to do. I'm like, and they was hot from the jump, so it was just
Hold
like,
up, there's a hustler behind that's helping him as well. From my class, shout out my
Facts.
boy DXB, that boy
Shout out to
Donovan.
D, yeah.
Always been about $1. Always
Like he
respect
had
him.
billboards in school
Oh me, my man had
around
the
the
do-rag
city.
game.
really did,
He
yo.
had
Had
the
his
do-rag
own
game
billboard.
before anybody had the do-rag game. Even before little shorty built that shit out in LA. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You gotta give credit where credit is due.
Nah,
Facts.
facts, yo. But shoot, let's get back to like a couple of the peers that y'all feel like inspire y'all, like that y'all want to touch on.
I don't want to leave anybody out, bro. So I'll
It's
just
alright, bro.
I'll just
It's
go off
so
the
many,
name.
bro. to a
Yeah,
degree,
bro.
But just get a
Yeah,
couple
I
off the
just-
head.
I just go off the really somebody who younger than me, bro. Chaston. Like if y'all know Chase, bro, Chase Brathwaite, like always working, bro. That's somebody who's in every space, no matter what, bro. Like, and bro's really been through a lot, but just to see how his creativity has sprouted out since last year and the year before that, bro.
He had
really-
that New Balance campaign,
Yes,
didn't he? That
the
was,
New
that
Balance
was thorough.
campaign.
I thought that
And
was
then
pretty cool.
I want to say he was also a part of. I can't speak on that one yet. It's coming out in a few, but like, but yeah, no, he got
Damn,
nah. I can't. Yeah, nah. It just happened. It just, but he also was up there on the Brooklyn Nets trip with me too, though. But
So
him,
he FFP,
Yes.
his first floor. All right,
but
word.
we
All that
also
shit
got
stack,
facts.
gang. Stack that shit,
Yeah.
gang.
Facts. We got Miles Colbert, bro. Somebody else was also working in those spaces, bro.
Yeah, I just seen he did like a hip hop 50th thing.
Yes.
Photography, like presentation. That was hard.
that he was a part of the New Balance collective with LHP too. So that was hard. Another person, Dave. Dave is up at Ralph Lauren doing his thing, but he also got his own fashion businesses too.
Oh, where? Yeah,
Yeah.
Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
Word.
So Amir, of course, bro.
Yeah,
Amir
shout
is
out
another
Amir.
heavy hitter in our class, bro, who's really, putting shit out. Yeah, that's
Shout out my nigga Reek.
Yeah, I was
Reek.
about to say,
Yeah.
you know
Shout
what
out
I'm
my
saying?
nigga
It's
Reek.
about time for me to hop in this motherfucker and drop
Facts.
some real nigga
Julian.
names. Yeah, this nigga trying to run off with it. First, Godfather, all the music shit. Class above all of us. Shout out my nigga Dos Diaz, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Engineer, producer, extraordinaire in the music space. His ear. First off, that nigga is DJing my wedding. I've been reserved that years in advance. Way when he's already gonna be, you know what I'm saying? 10
Yeah.
times Grammy Award winner. Yeah, I still need you on them ones and twos, nigga, at my wedding.
I love those, but I'm picking Zach for my DJ my wedding. I ain't gonna lie, Zach DJ my wedding.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's tough. But I mean, shit, I gotta definitely shout out to Dreadhead Films, Julian and them. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
What they do
Julian
with all
and
my
Justin
Manir and their
is killer.
campaigns is insane. Appreciate them for letting me get in one of them one day. That was cool. Reek, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was actually gonna say you and Reek. You know what I'm saying? Zach, you as well, man. Really just seeing y'all come up and really be in the entertainment industry.
Facts.
Really has just been like, damn, I'm proud as hell of y'all. I've really seen from the jump of when y'all wanted to. I've seen like you grow, you know what I'm saying? Throw your own events. Now y'all working on the corporate space, getting the money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta touch that money on, nigga.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be in this space, be broke as hell, you know what I'm saying? So I really, especially in this situation now, life, like niggas can't even get a job damn near in entertainment. So like seeing y'all doing y'all thing,
shoot,
Dumb proud of y'all.
I wanted to also shout out Aaron real quick too. Aaron, bro, because I ain't even gonna
Johnson,
lie. I
live
remember,
more.
like I said, I think I talked about this in the last episode. But me and Reek wanted to get into like the concert and party space because of y'all two concert. So like, shout out y'all niggas, man, for real, for real.
Sorry,
Like,
Aaron,
100%.
bro. Aaron gonna have something forever. Aaron has got one of the best networks I've actually seen from Morehouse. Like really, like that man know everybody under the sun.
Yeah,
know
or has
everybody.
some relationship around
bro,
it. Some
I'm
capacity.
talking about know who worked on the project to like the man who was just in the room rolling up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, he's just dumb tapped in like that. Shout out, he's from Boston. You know what I'm saying? But really fluid in any other city he can possibly be in. That boy be in New York, LA, here, Houston,
Everywhere.
he be everywhere.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
I mean, Aaron the man, and he surprisingly low key got a little bucket on him, but he can't get it on me. But you know, they can cope a little bit.
Now I gotta give a shout out to niggas like Rico.
For
Like,
sure.
yeah, 'cause I'm like, he
my
was-
God.
I'm like,
How
he
we
was
forget
really-
Rico.
Yeah, like that nigga was really snapping on the DJ shit. I gotta give it to like Rico. I gotta give it to like Ramon, AG, Evan, like all them niggas.
AG
like
killing it, too.
yeah,
AG
like
be in
older,
this joint,
younger.
too.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out
already
AG.
knowing. I'm like them niggas be snapping too, especially
Man,
like
go
from the
lock down in there,
DJs.
too.
Like,
God.
cause it's like niggas don't be knowing. Like niggas always do more than DJing. Like I could name all them niggas. I could tell y'all they do other shit, but it's like you only gonna see a certain thing.
I feel like it's funny how COVID hit too, because you didn't really get a chance to shine on how really your DJ stuff was in college like that. I feel like, in my
Yeah.
opinion, like people, I feel like people didn't know you were a DJ till like the latter years of your college career, if that makes sense. But like when you were really like I feel like when it was really time like for people to see it, COVID hit. And now you know what I'm saying. I'm just
Nah,
so-
bro, I was
so
sick,
sad
bro.
for
I ain't
me.
even gonna lie. Like, I was, I first started at Cascade, so like some niggas in Atlanta already knew that I was DJing. Now I came over to Morehouse, I did the band stuff, I did the show stuff. Then I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to start DJing. I remember I got my first Market Friday. That shit was packed. Like, I'm talking like how shit would be like before COVID happened. Like that shit was like you couldn't look nowhere
move.
and see nothing. Like you couldn't move none of that. Like I dead ass bought my speakers that day. Like they hit me up like, yo, you trying to do a market? I'm like, yeah, I got one speaker. Bro, I drove like to this nigga I knew, this nigga storage unit, bought 2 speakers for $750 right there. Bro, I wasn't even making that much on the gig, bro. I was hyped. Like I
Gotta invest in
He was
it.
like,
bro,
damn
I just
right.
bought them shits. I'm like, yeah, I'm there. Like I'm setting up an hour early, bro. I did that shit. Then like next week, COVID happened. And then like by then it was like that shit was pretty much over with. But like still stayed on it.
No, that's tough, and I'm glad you actually shouted out my boy Rico Luther King. I always love that
Hey.
tape name, bro. That shit was so hard to me when he first said it. I was like, Rico Luther King. This nigga did go to Morehouse too. This nigga going to something. Shit, we really can't forget though. Like before we move on from this topic, like for real, we gotta give it to the real true hustler, man, over there at Spelman, man. KK.
KK.
Oh, yeah.
Not
and
to be
China.
played with.
No, I don't.
We
gotta-
been said China
but
name.
like
Hey.
China though, bro. China
Bro,
put me on. Man. I
I'm
ain't gonna lie.
impressed with all of them, bro. I remember China at Stream Cut, bro. KK was one of the first people at like even the AUC that was like, yo, I'm talking to so and so. I'm doing this entertainment. I was like, damn, girl, like you doing your shit like for real. Like this is impressive. I said, let me turn it up over here. Let me go get my online portfolio or something. Like, nah, for real. Dumb Tough, still out there grinding out
Shit,
in
you
LA.
spoke on Deja too. Deja was
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
early
for
on.
sure.
Yeah, she was
And
there too.
Tay Winter.
Yeah, Tay
Yeah.
Winter for sure. Like we definitely got to give. There's definitely some real like killer women that was shitting on the boys.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying out the AUC, and I was a big fan of all of them for real doing their thing. So
100%.
definitely we got to speak on them. And shoot, she way above us too. But honestly, there is no Morehouse concert without Joy. And if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. But like the real promoter side, like really bringing in the artists.
Yeah.
Hey, there is no Morehouse concert, no Morehouse homecoming concert ever without Joy and her pops, man. And really, you know what I'm saying? She be heading it up. So like that's big dog over there. Gotta give her a love, man. Like for sure.
Yeah, man. So, shoot, man. We gonna pivot. We gonna do a little bit of a pivot. We got Grammys coming up. How y'all feel about like a lot of the Grammy nominations? If y'all don't know, I got a list of them, so we could talk about it, or at least like
Break it down
I
there.
was about to say, listen to the list.
R&B album.
Prediction time. Let's
Like,
get it.
So I'm gonna talk. Shoot, we got the first one. We're gonna do best rap song first, and the nominees. The nominations are Attention, and that's Doja Cat. You got Barbie World by Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. Then you got I Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi John. Then you got Rich Flex, Drake and 21, and then Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike featuring Andre 3000, Future, and Aaron Allen King.
Who gonna get their first opinion? Who do you think winning? Let me hear something.
I'm be honest.
I just want to rock, and Rich Flex was crazy though. Everybody, 21, can you do something for me? Rich Flex for me. And then I just want to rock was literally everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
And even the video was stupid, silly.
That's my pick. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, man.
That's
Got
my
the
two picks. I'm
Casa
not
sign off.
Yeah.
And Too Rare, Casa 9 Too Rare was in that joint. Like stupid.
Philly legend.
What
They call each other? Philly goats.
Nah, that's a whole nother. that's a whole nother set of people, bro.
So it's like it's real life groups.
Yeah, facts, bro. I'm like,
Niggas
shoot, the
clicked
Philly
up
Goat.
over the dance.
Facts, so, Philly Ghosts is like this boy D30 and Spence, and there's one other boy that they got his name like I think his name like Sue. Okay. But that's a whole nother. But they the ones that started like all of that, like the hip stuff and making it go viral. Yeah. And then you got Too Rare when he was coming up, he was already dancing because he wanted to make party music. So you had him and then the boy.
I'm like, who railed then?
Who is Rail?
Ain't that the other one? I'm like,
good question.
Ain't that the other one? Who's the? It was like some other dark skinned dude who was like,
Sherrod? Yeah,
something
that's
like
Rod.
that.
I was gonna say Rod.
Alright.
He be streaming and stuff, but Rod be.
Yeah.
I've heard of him. Actually.
Rod be dancing. He the funny young boy that be doing like he was like I went to Philly for a day now, blase blah videos and shit like that. Or he'll tell a crazy story about him getting in some bullshit in Philly, like you know what I'm saying. He got the high pitched voice and stuff. Yeah.
I will say, okay, then tell me what happens if Too Rare and Philly Goats they all walking.
They
on
homies.
the same stage.
They all homies though.
Oh,
they all friends. Okay.
Also, hips just be shaking.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But nah,
essentially.
Nah, I say Uzi got it, bro.
Yeah, the video is better.
Yeah, what was?
And they was all in there shaking hips.
Was that the number one hip hop song this year? Did it make it? It was either that or like a Doja Cat song, right?
Well, it wasn't because we didn't have a number one hip hop song until like almost the end of the year.
Yeah, right. Who brought that in for us? Hold up. Somebody did. Ah, man, I'm blanking.
That was Drake and Cole.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The video cool.
Yeah,
Shout out Gibson
facts.
Hazard. We can go talk about him one day too. Our favorite like content creators, but like shit. Oh, we got.
We getting out. It's the last one. Tell them last one.
Hey, keep that hoe in there. Should have had the camera pan to DB.
No, I'm gonna definitely put the caption in there. DB telling us to get out.
Shoot. All right, yeah. So we said I just want to rock. All right, and then we got best rap album is again Her Loss, Drake and 21. Michael Killer Mike, Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin, King's Disease, Nas, and Utopia, Travis Scott.
Did y'all even listen to Killer Mike album? Be honest.
No, but I heard a lot of great reviews.
Yeah, exactly,
heard
bro.
Reviews about
Everybody's off this is the greatest album of the year,
it
bro.
Was like this was
who
rap.
is these niggas?
No, bro, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it was old heads, bro. You know, you listen to all these
exactly what I expected.
And that's who be voting too, though.
It is. It do be old head niggas. Oh God, they want some boom back. It's cool. I understand, but I just had to ask y'all.
Yeah.
And what y'all was listening to?
Yeah.
Do y'all even have my Killer Mike shit downloaded?
Not no new.
I don't have.
I don't think I
Killer
have
Mike song
downloaded.
Run the Jewels ain't that?
And it's no diss to Killer Mike though. Like some of your music I rock with, but it's just like, bro, I don't. That's not what I listen to on a day to day, bro.
Did y'all even listen to King's Disease by Nas?
I did.
I didn't listen to that one, but I listened to that last joint he had. That was a great album.
Sound like we never gonna get Killer Mike or Nas on this show.
Nah,
when we talk about some politics,
I'm a long-term vision guy.
We gonna be looking at like, what do we say?
Like second episode.
Episode 2, y'all. You gonna let us? You know what I'm saying? Still there? I'm not saying.
Damn, boy, you checking like the. All right, then. Really quick. What was that album again? You said. It ain't gonna be Utopia either. Hate to be like,
I would say Her
nah.
Loss. If it's up there, I was gonna go Her Loss.
I was thinking Heroes and Villains.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Metro win. Honestly, if Metro or Drake win, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some pettiness thrown on.
I'm about to say it might be some
other.
politics within that, bro. I don't know if they're giving that to Metro, bro.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah. I say Her Loss for sure though.
Yeah, Her Loss had a little more impact.
Okay, so best R&B song. Now we got Angel by Halle Bailey. We got Coco Jones, I See You. We got On My Mama by Victoria Monet.
Ding, 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 ding.
Got a winner.
And then we got Snooze. Yeah.
See, that's with me talking too early.
Nah, I think it's honestly gonna be On My Mama. Like the video is
But
crazy,
Snooze?
the performances was crazy, but also you think about how Grammys usually turn out. Like every time we be like, oh yeah, they gonna win.
That's fair.
Like
That's fair.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Snooze because I'm like, if that's the case, then Holly Bailey might fuck around and win. if we saying it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Now, they might throw a consolation prize. Your sister was Ariel. You ain't get to in the movie, so we gonna throw you a little something.
No, that's
but
her.
I mean,
That is Ariel.
No,
Holly
no.
Bailey, Angel. That's her.
that is. You're
Yeah.
right.
Damn,
Yeah.
Chloe the one.
Yeah.
Damn, she getting the short end of the stick crazy. She
Yeah.
only got that 5 minutes in that Swarm show. That's fucked up, gang. Damn, spread the love,
Man,
nigga. If you gonna have that song, pass it to your sister. You know you pregnant and already in
It's about her
Disney
son.
movie.
Angel, Halo. She just had the baby named Halo. The song called Angel.
See, I'm not putting
Make
two
the
and two
connection
together.
for sure.
nah,
I'm
gay, you know,
gonna give it to I'm gonna still give it to Victoria Monet though.
Okay,
Because I know for a fact they gonna compensate SZA for like a record, album of the year, something like
I'm
that.
gonna do Snooze myself. So I'm gonna say Snooze.
I'll go with Snooze too.
All right, and you said
On My Mama.
On My Mama. All right. And for the last best R&B album, shout out Coco Jones, man. She got nominated like 5 times for the
Facts.
first breakout artist of the year with this too. Like, she got best R&B album with What Didn't I Tell You. We got Babyface or Girls Not Out. Emily King special.
Indianapolis native got to put that plug in there. Sorry, yes sir.
Jaguar
West Side
too.
to be exact.
Jaguar 2, Victoria Monet, and Clear 2, Summer Walker.
Huh?
Those are
This-
those are the last ones. So you had, I'm gonna say it again: Babyface, Girls Night Out, Coco Jones, What Didn't I Tell You, Special Occasion by Emily King, Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet, and Clear 2, Summer Walker.
I hope Hillary from the new
No,
Will
Coco
Smith show
Jones
win.
album is crazy. I'm picking Coco Jones too, man.
I want her to win. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? They need to bring the show back.
Yeah, they about to bring it back though.
So I know you tapped in everything, Philly. That was crazy.
I'm like, is it though? It's LA now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but they shot that joint in my neighborhood. The first episode, like, shot on my
Ain't
man.
been
Sloan.
back
that's
since.
tough.
Yeah, facts. My man Sloan was in that joint.
Damn, for real, that's
he
tough.
He was a rapper, bro. He was the bull that threw the ball. He went to high school with
Oh,
him.
for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
He a rapper now. He tough. He be on the radar. He had that pussy a dry who crazy. That pussy a dry.
That's
I
crazy.
heard
Then
that,
why you
yeah.
ain't have him? Is your new artist upcoming?
Because he was already rapping. He was rapping for a long.
Hot
Me
shit.
too, though. I should have put my nigga
Yeah,
first.
man, we did
Me
wrong.
too. Me too. I should have put my nigga
I'm like,
K
damn,
for 500 on there. I should have
Facts.
said that. My
Shout out
bad.
Lil Flaunt. I love you, man.
Like you don't got nobody you need to say that name.
I don't think so. I might get crucified
All right,
in the
your man's gonna
comments,
call
but
you and be
I don't
like,
know.
you gonna be like, damn,
I'm sure I got plenty of people to
That's how
say.
you
but-
moving, bro.
Like, shout out to everybody
Yeah,
from
for real.
Atlanta.
All right, y'all. Check us out, man. Our time is up. 50 years later. Anywhere you can find a podcast. Episode 2. We out.
Subscribe.